This. Why would you put this on your body? And what part of Christmas makes you want to look ugly? What's the goal with a sweater like this? Do you want people to think that you're terminally ill? Not only is this the most vile print I have ever witnessed, but this fabric also feels like the stuff they make billboards out of. Why? Again, I don't care if it's Halloween, I don't care if it's Arbor Day. Why do you choose to be ugly? Not only did you go to a Piggly Wiggly in Kinston, North Carolina, but you also want people to know that. I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm sure Peapod doesn't want you to remember him by this. Hi, my name is Josh. I'm a cater waiter. I got some cool stuff in my truck I could show you later. Has anyone ever told you look like a hot Taylor Swift? And baby, we could shake it off right after my shift. Before you say, no, I'm a really nice guy, and you owe it to yourself to give me a try. If you play your cards right, I might make you my wife. Or would you rather be single for the rest of your life? Sorry guys, just allergies. Sorry guys, just allergies. Lincolnton is just the type of place where everybody knows everybody. We are a tight-knit community. It's the type of place where you leave your doors unlocked. You leave your windows unlocked. Heck, if it weren't for the mosquitoes, I would leave my door wide open. I've been a police officer in Lincolnton for 69 years, and I ain't never seen nothing like this. We have tiny crimes here. Just itty-bitty baby crimes. We maybe have 1 or 2 murders, but they're not real ones. They're mini murders. They're tiny ones, not like this. Before, if my kids didn't come home 2-3 days in a row, I wouldn't be worried. It's Lincolnton, you know? They're out of buddies. They're wandering through some alleys barefoot innocently. Now, I hate to say it, I think I'd worry. Thank you so much. The color is called Calabash from Juvia's Place. Yes, I have a dog. As you probably hear in the background, she is squeaking away. I love your content. Thank you. What's your opinion on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict? It's such a complicated thing, right? Oh, thank God you're home. Kids, your mother's home. I'm headed out. I'm gonna go watch a game with the boys. Yeah, I know you just worked a 72-hour shift, but I was gonna go watch a game with the boys, but if you really need me, I guess I can stay. Okay, I'll stay. Yeah, of course it's fine. Go lay down, relax. You deserve it. You've earned it. But by the way, before you go, can the kids have beer? I forgot. Can they have beer? Hey, babe, sorry to wake you. I know you're resting, but can you just real quick show me how the toaster works? Hey, is Kaylee allowed to hit Keely? She said she's allowed to hit Keely. Is she allowed? Do you know where the remote is? Thanks, babe. I tried my best, you know I did, but I guess I'm better at watching a game with the boys than watching these kids. Hey, girl. How's Chris? He is living his best life. How are you? I'm fine. Come on. Well, I talked to Pastor Roberts about the Christmas pageant, and she had some thoughts on casting. Yeah? Well, I was thinking that Magdalena would make a perfect Angel Gabriel, and Adelaide would make a perfect Mary. You have to look at it from Pastor Roberts' perspective. She's just thinking about the whole congregation. I would understand her concern if they weren't obviously the best choices for the parts. Allison. What? Adelaide and Magdalena are very pretty girls. Yeah, and their mother's the pageant director.
Go on and get out of here before I corrupt you with my queer agenda!
So turns out a lot of people don't read captions, so I just want to clarify that I am bisexual. I am not a lesbian. The only reason I clarify is because I have a whole male husband, And I don't want to be canceled because he exists.
America is a scam and nobody's talking about it until now, because I'm going to.
This is the final video I will make on this saga. Over the past several weeks, I have watched thousands of my fellow Americans believe wholeheartedly that I am an angry British tourist, despite there being mountains of evidence to the contrary. And all of this has shown me that I really am just as talented as I thought I was. I'm such a good actor! I mean, this is proof. Exciting news. Pfizer was FDA approved. Have you gotten your vaccine yet, Grandma?
No, and I'm not gonna get it because I want to die.
Okay.
I guess my mom and your mom are new friends. That's exciting for them. Your mom seems to like the same wine that my mom likes. They seem to be getting along pretty good. So who's your favorite Pokemon? How could you never hear of them? They're all over the TV all the time. Okay, so you want to play pretend? We could play detectives, we could play post office, we could play home makeover show. What do you mean you don't like to play pretend? What center do you usually pick during playtime? I'm sorry, I'm confused because this is really weird. You pick to do math during center time even though you don't have to pick math. What do you usually do at recess? Soccer. Oh. Do you like food? We could go try sneak some fruit roll-ups from the pantry while our moms are laughing at their wine. Okay, good. Sounds like a plan.
Next in line, please. Yes, you. There's no one behind you, sweetheart, so yeah, you're the next in line. Come on. I don't have cuties. You're the one who's sick. Come on. All right, thank you. Name? Fabulous. Date of birth? Wonderful. Symptoms? Yes, you will be going over this with the nurse, but I have a form to fill out. Please don't make my job harder than it needs to be. Symptoms? Okay. Shooting pains in the butthole? All right, well, I'm correcting that to anus because that's the medically correct term. Shooting pains in your anus. Anything else? Okay. Anyone know how to spell diarrhea? I always get it wrong, like the first 4 times. It auto-corrected. No, it's fine. You don't need to look it up. Okay, and is that some bloating I'm seeing? Jeez, sorry, no bloating. Besties, I need your help. My husband said that if I get 200,000 followers, I get to pick what I make for dinner. And if I get 250,000, I get to pick what I make for dessert. And if I get 300,000, I get to pick which of my kidneys we donate to the church. Come on, girlies, let's make it happen! Good morning, beautiful. Oh, I was talking to Casey K, obviously. Hey, Travis told me he thought you were cute. That's why he's not here this morning. He's at the eye doctor, getting a vision test. I ever tell you that you look like my sister? Nah, not Megan, my other sister, Zoe. She doesn't go here, 'cause she's a pug. Hey, I think I saw your house this weekend. Is it blue? Kinda small? A porta potty? I mean, like, if you asked me to the Sadie Hawkins dance, I might say yes. Like, as a prank, and then, like, go with you. Like, as a prank. Okay, fine, I, love you, or whatever, but, if you tell anyone, I will tell everyone that you took a dump in my pool, and then I'll ruin your life. Join me for a day in my life as a TikTok creator. Here I am brushing. This is common for a lot of creators. I do this nearly every day. Then I put some makeup on under my eyes to cover the deep fatigue that plagues me. Then I put some mascara on to bring the boys to the yard, and now I filmed some cameos as the kid. You can tell I'm doing a super good job because of my hands and my shirt. Now I'm in a Lyft on the way to the post office because I don't have a car. And now I'm at the post office getting my P.O. box up and running. I'm not having a good time here. I don't know if you can tell. It's not really a riot. Now I have a P.O. box. Hip hip hooray, send me a package. Now I'm in a Lyft on the way to the grocery store, and I'm buying some props for my next video. Ooh, a lemon. Can I have it? Sure. Now I'm on my way home, and I'm grumpy and snotty, and it's cold, and I'm not really enjoying Chicago, questioning life choices that brought me here. And now I cuddle with my dog, and she doesn't show me the love I deserve. Hold on. I think I feel someone staring at me. Obviously, I never want to go back to a 9-to-5, but in so many ways, it's harder than a 9-to-5. I am constantly filtering through thought after thought after thought, trying to find an idea. Then once I find that big idea, that becomes content. Oh my God, she is still staring at me. Like, take a picture. Seriously, take a picture and put it on your Instagram stories. Seriously. I have been flooded with brand requests recently. On the one hand, I don't want to like murk up my brand. And on the other hand, like, I'm not making any money. Like, has she never seen an influencer before? Seriously, like, just pretend you've not seen my content before. Everyone else is doing it really well. Did you have a fun time in Florida, or do you not like mosquitoes? My dad got me the coolest thing for Christmas. It's called a French horn. I ran out of my special medications when I was in Florida, but that wasn't supposed to happen because my mom packed me with the exact right amount. So it seems like my cousin Brent was not having good intentions again. I have a dentist appointment on the 14th day of April, but I'm not even nervous. I didn't get to go to the condominium situation pool for the entire trip because a family of turtles lives there now. Do people buy you presents, or do you have to buy them for yourself, like my aunt? Olivia Colman looked like a mini highlighter last night. That is neither good nor bad. That is a neutral opinion. Annie Murphy was wearing a dress very reminiscent of the work shirt from Banana Republic that every woman in corporate America owns, which is something. Beanie Feldstein's dress reminds me of the shell wall moldings that hotels in Florida in movies have. Do you know what I'm talking about? Leslie Odom looks like a very specific Target comforter that I own with the little white balls, the splotches, you know. Randy Moore looks like a lobster, so much so that it must have been intentional. So Dan Levy looks like if Violet Beauregard and Charlie's grandpa from Charlie Chocolate and the Factory combined.
Mom, when I was with Dad, actually, I went to the doctor, I remember, and they told me I'm not lactose intolerant anymore, so we could stop for a milkshake on the way home. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am, for telling a story. But Mom, probably only the reason that I lied was because I didn't have my special medications today. Because guess who didn't have good intentions again? Cousin Brent. I gave the special medications to Dad as soon as we got to the condominium situation. Dad hid them in the cabinets on top of the refrigerator. I don't know how Brent knew where they were. I guess that maybe I told him where they were because he asked me to. And I really thought his intentions were good this time, but I guess Brent had me fools.
I want to have an adventure today. Maybe Whole Foods. What's the team doing here? Hi, team. And all the attorneys? You must be working on something big. What is... That's an NDA. Over? What do you mean it's over? I watched The Revenant 48 times. My birthday? Oh my God. Yes. I should have seen this coming. You made it clear from the beginning of our relationship that you were repulsed by women over 25. I guess I just thought that since you love me, okay, we're good? Wonderful. And my stuff is already packed up, you said? Great. By the way, you know how you always talk about how you slept in a dead animal carcass for The Revenant? You should try acting. It's easier. If you're in this room right now, it ought to be because your child is going into Mrs. Walker's second grade class. If that's not the case for you, go ahead and awkwardly scramble out now. Parents, let me make one thing perfectly clear. I've been teaching for 20 years and I am exactly one nonsense email away from quitting this profession entirely and becoming the woman that helps you try on frames at the eye doctor. Now, some teachers may tell you that you should feel free to contact them anytime with any questions you might have. That is not me. If you have any questions, you can feel free to consult the handbook because it's in the handbook. And if it's not in the handbook, it's in your inbox because I've already emailed you about it. Now, why would you want me as your kid's teacher? I seem rude and abrasive. Well, I am. I'm rude and abrasive. And I also have the best test scores in this school. My current students complain about me 24/7, and my former students treat me like I'm Jennifer Lopez when I walk through these halls, and that's the sign of a good teacher. Hi, it's Michaela here. In kindergarten, I made a turkey with my foot and my hands. It didn't turn out exactly as I thinked, but I think I did my best effort, and that counts.
My favorite memories of you are from when you were a baby, and I would just hold you all day long. Okay, so the best memories you have of me are from before I could talk. Yeah, checks out.
Hey, baby, I'm just calling because I felt like talking about myself and none of my friends picked up the phone. I would ask you more questions about your life if Mom had made you a boy like I asked her to. Anyways, I'm about to go call her and brag about the efforts I made to connect with you today. Bye-bye. A lot of us are very invested in whether or not a 13-year-old pug has bones, and I've had a 13-year-old pug. I've never had a 14-year-old pug. Guard and protect your hearts. That's all I'm saying, please. Special skills? Yeah, I've got special skills. I can eat an entire family box of Velveeta mac and cheese. But I'm not a family. I'm just one woman with a hungry mac and cheese. My friend did a frequently asked questions video, so I thought I'd do a frequently asked questions video. If the eyeshadow's colorful, it's from this palette. It's called Culture by Juvia's Place. See? If it's neutral, it could be from this palette, Naturalized by Too Faced. Hair is naturally curly. I use a lot of conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and a curl gel, and I don't have any tips for your toddler's hair. I'm married. I started dating my now husband, Tyler, when we were in high school. We've been together for 13 years, been married for 3. I'm 28. I'm also bisexual, and I have toe thumbs. It says U-Body, U-B-O-T-I-E, found it on Amazon. Born and raised in North Carolina, I went to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I've lived in Chicago for 7 years, and I'm moving to Los Angeles next week. My favorite mascara is Superhero by It Cosmetics, and I don't know what a lash routine is.
I had a baby and now I need help. Who's gonna help me?
I'm here if you need anything, Mama, but unless you specifically ask for something, I'm gonna conveniently assume you don't need anything. I'm eager to help, but only in ways that violate your boundaries as a parent. I drank scotch as a baby and I'm just fine. I'll come over, I'll ignore you when you say the baby is sleeping, I'll go up to her room, I'll take a picture of her in her crib, I'll be the first one to share her on Facebook, and then I'll sneak out the garage before even saying goodbye. Diapers aren't really my thing, so I'm gonna start working late every night of the week, even though my boss specifically told me I'm not eligible for overtime.
Hi, Miss Wilson. You wanted to see me?
Do you remember doing anything unkind to your classmate Quinn today?
I'm trying to think. I don't remember doing anything.
So you don't remember farting in Quinn's pencil case?
Oh, that? That was an accident.
You accidentally farted in Quinn's pencil case.
Yeah, it was an accident. The pencil case was just open and I slipped and it just kind of happened.
Jimmy, I believe you're telling me a story and I'm gonna have to call your father.
I guess you could call him, but he doesn't really like it when people call me a liar. He's kind of your boss, isn't he? As the principal.
Sit down. Hey y'all, it's me, Allison, and today we're doing a what I ordered versus what I got case-defy review. I ordered 3 cases, and don't you dare judge me. I'm a mother. I deserve nice things. This is what the first one I ordered is supposed to look like. My daughter said it's too young for me, but she was just being hateful. Here's the second one. It's got little cowboy boots because I'm from the South. And finally, this one, which to me says girl power plus speed racer. And here they are. I chose Case-Defy because they have sturdy cases. They're slim, but they're sturdy. Phones are expensive, and some of y'all are out here protecting them with cases that look like you got them out of a quarter machine at an arcade. This is exactly what the doctor ordered. Absolute perfection. If you let me swim in a pool full of phone cases, I'd be a happy lady. Use my code 15HiCaroline for 15% off your entire Case-Defy order.
No reason that you can't have the theme of the party and have treats that are, it's Candyland. There's candies that are not disgusting.
Hello, this is Mr. Carson from the high school. Is this Beelzebub's mom? Yes, I am she. What seems to be the problem, Mr. Carson? Okay, great. There was a little incident today. An incident? With my little Basil? I'm shocked. He was physical with another child, ma'am. Are you sure? I have barely seen him hurt a fly. And then he started floating above the ground, ma'am. Floating? Oh my, where did he pick that up? And he started speaking in tongues. Tongues? Oh no! That's awful. First time that's happened, huh? This has never happened before at any of the other schools, I swear. My dad's new girlfriend, Monique, got my dad a whole couch for Christmas. The fancy kind. With cup holders. If Monique gets a new boyfriend or girlfriend or something, or she decides to work on herself, does my dad still get to keep that couch? Do you remember when I told you that I couldn't swim in the condominium situation pool because a family of turtles live there now? I want to be honest with you. Part of that was a lie. The truth is, I didn't want to embarrass my friend, but she had a milkshake, and she's actually lactose intolerant, so she's not supposed to have one of those. And she did number 2 in the pool, which was very embarrassing for her. I'm just very glad it wasn't me who did that, because that will probably make me feel very sad for a long time. My mom's boyfriend Phil is super nice and good at fixing plugs and stuff, but I really hope that he has some friends for this evening, because me and my mom have a lot to catch up on.
Okay. Hi, get ready with me to go to the airport. I'm running so late. Do you hear that? That's my washing machine. I'm doing a load of laundry. I literally have 0 clean underwear. Ew! Do you think I should bring my retainer? Oh my god, the plane takes off in 42 minutes. Okay, I'm packing my makeup just in case. I don't go anywhere without it. Question, I'm out of contact solution. Can I use hand sanitizer instead? I don't know. I found some headphones, but they don't even work. It's a long flight. Does anybody have any suggestions for a movie to watch on the plane? Not the Ocean's films. I've already seen all of those a million times. I'm freaking out. I'm crying. I don't have time. I'm not gonna make it to the airport. What are you doing? You're panicking. Guys? You're not gonna believe this. My flight is tomorrow. This weekend, we've got the rivalry of the century for ya. We've got our little hometown hero, McKinsley,
on the door.
versus New York's unbeatable Bella. And of course, McKaylee will be there. Mom, I'm gonna go play outside because tomorrow's the first day of school, so it's probably the last time I'm gonna get to play outside for a really long time. I've already picked out my outfit for tomorrow. Have you picked out your outfit? Only because I kind of don't want you to wear your gym jammeroonies for drop off on the first day because I'm meeting new friends. I don't want to have to point to you and say, there's my mom and her jammies. But Mom, the only reason I don't want you to wear jammies tomorrow is because I want all the kids to see how pretty my mom is and not how sleepy my mom is. I'm not embarrassed of you, Mom. I'm just saying I would be embarrassed if you wore jammies on first day drop off. Okay, fine. Can I go do that, please? Can I go worry about myself, please, ma'am? Okay, I'm gonna go take a bath. Get ready for tomorrow. You're gonna take a bath before tomorrow, right? Oh, sorry! Jeez! Hello, Commoner. I appreciate your support. Have a good day. XO, your queen. Hey, Briette. Hello, Allison. How's Darlene doing? She's doing good. Is she having any luck? Finding an apartment? I know she was trying to get out of her parents' house, right? She's still looking. It's a tough market. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. She's staying at my place. For a bit. Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, her home situation isn't great. Oh? Her dad has a lot of opinions about how people should live. Really? That seems a little concerning. Yeah, Maybe. I keep thinking about getting one of those doorbell cameras. Do you have one? I have something.
Welcome to Good Burger? Home of the Good Burger? What? What's happening? Why do I feel this way? What are you doing to me?
You're thinking, Jimmy. I'm making you think.
Go away!
We're on our way to Pride. I'm wearing my necklace, that's gay. And this shirt says Raiden is fundamental, which means gay. And my shorts are gay. I said I'm wearing a lot of makeup because I'm a lipstick lesbian. You're the one who told me I'm a lipstick lesbian. Why are you laughing? I lost my girlfriend. Has anyone seen my... Oh, there you are.
All these charges are from the devil. You leave your people to hell starting tonight.
I think that guy was one of my daddy's people. That was one of the best and scariest days of my whole life. I'm really proud of myself. And I'm ready for a nap.
Hello. What is your name? Queen. I like it. It is funny. I am Camille. Your voice sounds kind of weird. No offense. Your voice sounds bizarre to me as well. Why do you sound like that? I am from France. Why do you sound like that? I suck my thumb too much when I was little, and now my tongue goes in my teeth when I talk. Cool. Do you miss France? Yes, but I haven't been there in such a long time. We moved to the United States when I was just a little kid. I was only 7. 7 is such a little kid. I don't even remember being 7 because that was so long ago for me. I know, right? I am almost 10 now. I'm almost 9. Do you want to come to my room and meet my lightning bug, Derrière Lumière? Yeah, that sounds good. You look really nice. I'm so nervous. When your friends ask, what would I like to drink? I'm just gonna say, I'll have what everyone else is having. If they ask me what I think about politics, I think I'm just gonna say, it's all a mess. If they ask what my favorite TV show is, should I just say Netflix? I brought them a few jars of preserves as a gift. But what if they don't like preserves? If they ask if I like the beach, I'm just gonna say, doesn't everyone? Because I don't have to tell them that I've never been to the beach. I'm okay. I'm an adult. And I can meet new people. I can meet new friends. Hey, Squiggle, it's Monique. Hey, Monique, what's up with you, lady? Well, I've got some good news. Your dad and I are going to move to North Carolina to be close to you. That's awesome. Where are you going to live, though? I can share my room with you if you need it. We're looking at houses right now. You got any ideas for what you want your new house to have? Well, it should definitely have a bathroom, in case somebody needs to go potty. Everybody does it, no big deal. It also needs to have a Frigidator and a freezer for the Capri Suns and the pizza rolls. I think it would be nice if the floors were trampolines so you could bounce from room to room. Also, it should have an aquarium so that we could get a bunch of small turtles and maybe an oven. I'll see what I can do about all that. William, I have the best news.
What is it, Elizabeth?
I am not with child.
Did something happen to our baby?
No, I don't think that there ever was one. I got my moon's blood last evening, and I think I was just vomiting every morning because of the consistent contamination of our water supply.
Oh, Elizabeth, that is good news.
I know, right? I was not ready to have a child.
Me neither. And now we don't have to rush the wedding.
But that's the best part, William. We don't have to get married anymore.
Well, thank our gracious Lord for that. I am so relieved that I don't have to get married.
Hey, are you wondering what I'm thinking about? Of course. I'm thinking about how my mom told me she wants to get married to her boyfriend Phil. Oh no, she should not do that. Maybe she should. I mean, he's really nice to us. Then they should be married. But then if Phil moves into my house, we're not gonna have anywhere to send him when he's annoying us or when we just want some mom and kid time. He needs to stay at his house. But it would be kind of good to have him around because me and my mom are so messy and he loves to clean. Queen, do you want Phil to be your stepdad or no? Stepdad? Yes, that is what it's called, right? So Phil will be my stepdad? Yes. I actually think it might be kind of good to have Phil as a stepdad. I just hope my real dad never finds out. Hello. Are you nice? I am looking for a nice person to help me. I am from France and I am lost. My mama is somewhere